Well, so today it's a country style picking exercise or lesson where I'm trying to make it as short as possible. There are three chords in the very first pattern. It is you're playing the C chord in two steps where the bass line is segregated. So it's like, and then you're doing the C bass. And then you're doing F chord where this F chord has got the F bass and the C bass. Okay, so you're keeping the whole chord shape intact, just the third finger is hovering around the bass lines. So one more time, you start with the C, you play the C chord, so you're playing the C chord. So you're strumming on the lower four strings and the bass line is separated. So C. Same goes for the F chord. The F chord as the bass F and C. Again it goes back to F, C chord. And then G chord. I'm doing the G and the bass D, which is fourth string open. So and end with the C chord. That's the first lesson. The second lesson is a little some passing notes are there between the chord changes. So it's like otherwise it's just the same. So I'm doing a little palm mute. You can do the palm mute. You can also avoid it, just playing the notes. So I'm just doing it. So it's C, the same thing, but then in the second bar you are moving the bass line. It's C, C, D, E. So fifth string, third fret, two times, fourth string open once, fourth string second fret once, and then you land into the F chord bass line, which is F here. You play the whole bar 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then you are doing after the F chord, you again walking back F, F, that is fourth string third fret two times, then fourth string second fret once, and then fourth string open. Again you go back to the C. And then once you play the C chord, then you go to the G, walking down the C chord, the bass line. It's C, C, B, A. So fifth string third fret two times, then fifth string second once, and fifth string open once. Then you go to the G chord. So you do the same G as you were doing in the first exercise, but the second bar is again walking up to the C. So it's G, G, A, B. So sixth string third fret two times, fifth string open once, fifth string second fret once, and again getting back to this. Together it sounds like this. So it gives more control to your playing, just like otherwise you're playing just the chords. Now you're making a little more melodic effect into the chords. Okay, so the third exercise is got a little more technical, ability is required, which is within the chord shape. You're doing this hammer-on stuff. So you're doing C, the bass line, then the chord, and then fourth string open and hammering on the fourth string second fret. So, and the second bar you are hammering on the sixth string from the open to the third. So it's like together, it's like. Then you go to the F chord where you have to play the F chord, and now the bass line, now the hammering on part would be. So once the second, again the same pattern, second finger is hammering on, and then the third finger is hammering on. So it's like, so it's hammering on the third string open to the third string second fret, keeping this bar, half bar shape there. So it's a little tricky and difficult. So first it's the third string open to second, and then fifth string open to the third fret in the F hammer on, and then it goes to G, where there is a lot of melody line parts. So you're doing the first stroke is G, 6 string open, 6 string third fret, and the G chord remaining. And mind you, I'm holding the G chord with the third finger and the pinky rather than the conventional shape here. So it's the 6 string third fret and the first string third fret. That's all I'm doing for the G chord. And I'm stroking the 6 string third fret and then the chord shape. Then after this first stroke, I'm doing 5th string open to 5th string second fret, then 4th string open to 4th string second fret. So it's together. So after every melody line, I'm also stroking the G chord, chord strumming. Okay. So I do it twice. So together. Comes the G 2 times, and then once all the chords like C, then F. So I'm not completing the whole part, I'm just doing the second finger hammer on in these cases for the C, F and G chords. So there's the F, then for the G also I'm not doing, I'm just doing this much only, one hammer on, and then so I'm doing last the C chord, 5th string, 3rd string, and the second and first together. And the last exercise has got a little more to do with the right hand involvement. That is the same thing that I did just now for the third exercise, but now I have to do some alternate strumming also involved in that. So this time I'm doing 2 down up quickly, huh? So that's it. So 1, 2 and every time the 2 and is going down up. Just like this. That's all about it. I will also provide the tabs for these exercises in the description. Please watch it, learn it, and have fun.